Welcome to Yoga Nidra for stress relief, calm body, and quiet mind. My name is Sarah. If you find this practice supportive, you're warmly invited to follow me here on Insight Timer. I share Yoga Nidra meditations designed to help calm the nervous system, soften the weight of everyday stress, and create space for deep rest and renewal. This practice is an invitation to pause, especially if your body has been carrying tension, if your shoulders rarely seem to soften, or if your mind has continued solving problems long after the day has ended. Perhaps you've been carrying the stress of work, family, responsibilities, or simply the steady pace of daily life, moving from one responsibility to the next, making decisions, caring for others, and holding the quiet mental load that so many of us carry each day. Stress doesn't always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it appears as a clenched jaw, a racing mind, shallow breathing, tight shoulders, or the feeling that you should keep going even when your body is asking you to pause. If you've been feeling stretched thin, overwhelmed, or as though your nervous system has remained switched on for far too long, you are not alone. Today's practice is not about eliminating stress or pretending life isn't busy. It is an opportunity to step out of constant responding, to allow the body to soften, and to give your nervous system permission to settle into its natural rhythm once again. Throughout this practice, I'll gently guide you through breath awareness, body scan, and a peaceful journey through a quiet Zen garden. There is no way to do this practice wrong. You don't need to quiet your thoughts or create a particular experience. Simply become comfortable and allow yourself to be guided. Let's begin with a slow breath in and out. Allow yourself to settle into a comfortable position now. You may lie down, recline, or even remain seated if that feels supportive for you today. There is nowhere you need to be for these next few moments. Nothing to answer, nothing to finish, nothing waiting for your immediate attention. Take a slow breath in and a long, easy breath out. Again, inhale and exhale, allowing your shoulders to soften, your jaw to unclench, your hands to relax, perhaps releasing a little of what you've been carrying. The nervous system beginning to recognize there is nothing required of you right now. Now we'll gently count our way towards stillness. 5, soften the whole body. 4, let go with the breath. 3, the mind becoming a little quieter. 2, unwinding, releasing. 1, resting in quiet ease. There is nowhere to get to, nothing to achieve. You have already arrived. If at any point you would like an extra sense of comfort, imagine a place that feels calm, supportive, and peaceful. There is no need to build it in detail. Simply sensing its atmosphere is enough. Steady, quiet, always available. And before we continue, gently bring to mind a quiet intention, not something you need to force, simply a gentle direction for your heart. Perhaps I meet this moment with calm and ease. Or another intention that feels supportive for you today. Repeat it silently once. And again. Allowing it to settle softly within you. Now allow your awareness to move slowly through your body, simply noticing each area as it is named. There is nothing to change, nothing to fix, nothing to hold, simply noticing. Become aware of the face, jaw, perhaps allowing the teeth to separate ever so slightly. Tongue, softening. Cheeks, nose, ears, eyes, resting gently back into their sockets. Forehead, smoothing. Scalp, the whole head, heavy, quiet, at ease. Become aware of the neck, shoulders, perhaps releasing a little of what they've been carrying. A place where many of us quietly hold the weight of the day. Softening now. Arms, hands, palms. Notice the fingers. Become aware of the chest, heart space, belly, soft, easy, no need to hold it in. Shoulder blades, between the shoulder blades, the entire back supported. Notice the hips, legs, feet, toes. Now become aware of the whole body together. The whole body. Nothing needing your attention. Nothing asking for effort. Simply resting. Simply supported. Allowing the body to remember what it feels like to soften. Bring awareness now to your natural breath, unaltered breath. There is nothing to change, nothing to deepen, nothing to force. Simply noticing the body breathing itself. Feel the inhale arriving. Feel the exhale gently leaving. The breath knowing exactly what to do. Receiving, releasing. Receiving, releasing. And perhaps with each inhale, you begin to notice a little more space, a little more softness. And with each exhale, perhaps releasing just a little of the tension the body no longer needs to hold. As you inhale, silently hear, soften. Soften as you inhale. And as you exhale, silently hear, release. Release with each exhale. Soften. Release. Soften. Release. Continue noticing your breath in this way on your own now. Now become aware of the feeling of holding responsibilities, holding expectations, holding tension in the shoulders, holding the jaw, holding your breath, holding yourself together, holding so much for so many people. Notice how stress feels in your body as you hold these things, without judgment, without needing it to be different, simply noticing. And now become aware of the opposite experience, a feeling of softening, nothing to brace against, nothing asking you to respond, nothing to carry in this moment. Imagine the shoulders becoming heavy, the jaw relaxing, the breath flowing naturally, the whole body gently settling, supported, steady, at ease. Now slowly move between the two, holding and softening, bracing and allowing, holding and softening. And now notice both together. The part of you that knows how to meet life's responsibilities, and the part of you that knows how to rest when those moments have passed. Strength present, and softness present too. Nothing needing to disappear, nothing needing to be fixed. Simply remembering that both can exist together. And perhaps noticing that stress does not always come from everything we carry. Sometimes it comes from forgetting to set it down. For a few moments, allow yourself to set it down here. Nothing required of you. Simply resting. And now you are going on a journey. You may begin to see yourself from above or from behind, walking slowly towards a peaceful Zen garden. A simple wooden gate stands open before you, an invitation to pause. Nothing to achieve, nothing expected of you. As you step through the gate, the sounds of the busy world begin to soften, not disappearing completely, simply becoming quieter, more distant. A smooth stone pathway leads you gently forward, each step steady, easy, unhurried. On either side, carefully raked white sand stretches peacefully across the garden. Its gentle flowing patterns undisturbed. Nothing rushed. Nothing crowded. Nothing asking for your attention. Nearby, several smooth river stones rest quietly among the sand, exactly where they belong. There is nothing extra, nothing unnecessary, only simplicity, only space, only quiet. A soft breeze moves through tall bamboo. Its leaves whisper gently overhead. You hear the quiet rhythm of a bamboo fountain nearby. Water slowly gathering. A brief pause. A single gentle sound. Then stillness once again. Receiving, pausing, releasing, resting. You continue walking until you come to a simple wooden bench beside the garden. You settle comfortably onto the bench, feeling completely supported. The weight of your body gently meeting the seat beneath you. Your shoulders softening. Your hands relaxing. Your breath becoming slower. There is nowhere else you need to be. As you quietly look across the garden, you begin to notice something. Nothing here is trying harder. The sand is simply resting. The stones are simply resting. The bamboo moves only when the breeze arrives. The fountain follows its own quiet rhythm. Nothing forced, nothing hurried, nothing carries more than it needs to. Perhaps you begin to wonder, what if, just for these next few moments, you don't need to carry everything either? What if you could simply rest, supported, present, enough, exactly as you are. With every gentle breath, the shoulders soften a little more. The jaw releases. The space around the eyes become quiet. The body remembering what it feels like, not to hold so tightly, not to brace, simply to rest. For a few moments, you sit here peacefully, surrounded by quiet simplicity, the soft breeze, the gentle rhythm of the bamboo fountain, the smooth stones, the carefully raked sand, nothing asking anything of you, nothing to solve, nothing to carry, only this breath, only this moment, only this quiet sense of relief. As you rest here, perhaps you begin to notice the stress of your day slowly melting away, the pressure softening, the constant doing becoming quieter, each breath inviting a little more space, a little more ease, a little more peace. And now return to your quiet intention. I meet this moment with calm and ease. Repeat it once and again, allowing it to settle naturally, like a gentle seed being planted. Carrying this quiet intention with you as you return. Slowly begin to return now. The peaceful Zen garden remains behind you. The smooth stones, the gently raked sand, the quiet rhythm of the bamboo fountain, the simple wooden bench, all remaining exactly as they are. A place you can return to whenever life begins to feel heavy, whenever stress begins to build, whenever you simply need a moment to breathe. 5, feel steady, present, supported. 4, become aware of yourself as the witness, the one who is observed with gentle awareness. 3, notice thoughts, sensations, and sounds returning once again. 2, notice your breath, allowing it to deepen slightly. 1, sense your whole body resting here, gradually becoming more awake and aware. Begin inviting small movements back into the body, perhaps wiggling your fingers, moving your toes, rolling your shoulders gently, maybe taking a comfortable stretch. Take a fuller breath in and a slow breath out. Notice how you feel. Stress is a natural part of being human, but carrying it every moment of the day doesn't have to be. The Zen garden reminds us that peace is often found not by adding something more, but by creating a little more space. Space to breathe, space to soften, space to simply be. Life will continue to bring responsibilities, conversations, schedules, and moments that ask much of you. But perhaps today you've remembered something important. You don't have to carry everything all at once. Sometimes the most supportive thing we can do for ourselves is pause. Take one slow breath and gently set down what can wait. Bring your hands to heart center. Take one final full breath in and out. When it feels right, allow your eyes to slowly open to a soft gaze. May you move through the rest of your day with a little less stress, a little more ease, and the quiet reminder that peace is always available, one gentle breath at a time. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.